Get ready for a knockout week in sports. Kash Patel is bringing FBI agents face-to-face with UFC Legends in a training showdown. Then, Khamzat Chimaev is set to defend his middleweight crown against Strickland in a grudge match. We've got an explosive bantamweight battle heating up UFC Winnipeg, and a heavyweight clash of titans is confirmed for UFC 328. Don't miss a second, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell.
Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to prop it up? Meet the Pop Sockets phone grip with expanding kickstand in black, your new must-have accessory. Don't miss out. Grab yours today. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
FBI agents to train with UFC stars in historic partnership. In an unprecedented move, the FBI is forging a unique alliance, bringing elite UFC fighters directly to the FBI Special Agent Academy in Quantico, Virginia. This weekend, interim lightweight champion Justin Gaethje, alongside a roster of MMA powerhouses including Jorge Masvidal, Chris Weidman, Claudia Gadelha, Michael Chandler, Maynel Kape, and Renzo Gracie, will demonstrate their cutting-edge training techniques. They're not just showcasing skills, they're imparting crucial lessons to FBI agents and academy students, aiming to enhance the world's premier law enforcement agency's preparedness. FBI Director Kash Patel hailed it as a tremendous opportunity for agents to learn from some of the greatest athletes on Earth, directly contributing to protecting the American people. UFC CEO Dana White echoed the sentiment, calling it an incredible opportunity for the athletes to support the FBI in strengthening their defensive capabilities. Fans are buzzing about this crossover, seeing it as a brilliant strategy to integrate real-world combat expertise into law enforcement training. This groundbreaking collaboration is just the beginning of a packed week. But first, get ready for a middleweight title fight that has the entire UFC world talking. Chimaev vs. Strickland, middleweight title rematch set for UFC 328. Get ready, fight fans. The highly anticipated middleweight championship bout between Khamzat Chimaev and Strickland is officially set to headline UFC 328 on May 9th at the Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. This marks Chimaev's first title defense since capturing the belt from Dricus du Plessis last August. The road to this rematch has been paved with intense rivalry, stemming from their past sparring sessions and the contentious nature of their initial encounters. Strickland, aiming for a triumphant return after losing his title, is coming off a dominant performance against Anthony Hernandez, a fight that clearly caught Dana White's attention. White himself teased the magnitude of the event, questioning the security needed for Chimaev's presence. This bout is more than just a title fight. It's a clash of wills between two of the most compelling personalities in the sport. The UFC universe is already on the edge of their seats, dissecting every potential outcome of this explosive middleweight showdown. But the fight card fireworks don't stop there. We're also heading north of the border for a thrilling bantamweight showdown. Canadian star Jourdain faces Phillips in UFC Winnipeg co-main event. UFC Winnipeg just got a massive bantamweight boost. Quebec's own Charles Jourdain is set to lock horns with Arizona's Kyler Phillips in the co-main event of UFC Fight Night 273 on April 18th at the Canada Life Centre. Jourdain, riding a two-fight win streak since moving down to bantamweight, is looking to break into the official UFC rankings with a victory over Phillips. His recent wins against Victor Henry and Davy Grant have showcased his evolving skills. On the other side, Phillips, who holds impressive wins over names like Song Yadong and Pedro Munhoz, is aiming to snap a two-fight skid and reassert his contender status. This matchup promises a high-octane display of striking and grappling, with both fighters eager to make a statement on the international stage. Fans are anticipating a technical and aggressive battle, with Jourdain's momentum meeting Phillips' desire for a comeback. And speaking of stacked cards, UFC 328 is shaping up to be an absolute barn-burner with a heavyweight showdown added to the mix. Heavyweight powerhouses Volkov and Cortes-Acosta collide at UFC 328. Get ready for a heavyweight collision at UFC 328. The Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey, will host a pivotal clash between the number 3 ranked Alexander Volkov and the surging number 5 ranked Waldo Cortes-Acosta on May 9th. This matchup pits two of the division's most dangerous strikers against each other. Volkov, a veteran known for his striking prowess, enters the fight after a split decision loss to Cyril Gain and a controversial win over Jailton Almeida. Cortes-Acosta, on the other hand, has made a meteoric rise, showcasing incredible activity and power throughout 2025 with multiple impressive wins, including stoppages over Derek Lewis and Shamil Gaziev. This fight is crucial for both men as they look to climb the heavyweight rankings and position themselves for a title shot. Analysts are predicting an explosive fight, with many expecting a knockout finish from either contender. That wraps up our top stories for today, but stick around for a rapid-fire recap and all the ways you can stay connected. And that's a wrap on today's biggest stories. We saw FBI agents gearing up to train with UFC champions, Khamzat Chimaev defending his middleweight title against Sean Strickland, a fiery bantamweight bout added to UFC Winnipeg, and a heavyweight slugfest booked for UFC 328. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so you never miss an update, leave a comment with your predictions, and follow us on all social media platforms for exclusive behind-the-scenes content. We'll see you in the next one.